If you can just avoid these next 3 mistakes, you can build a better brand, you can build a better audience, and you can have more sales. But a lot of things when I'm looking into helping other companies, because my creative agency, we help multiple 6 and 7 figure businesses. We're very thankful to do that. What we're seeing is that your content is not well defined, meaning you have confusing content and it's not your fault. Maybe you're the owner, maybe you're just posting for a company. Whatever your role or function is, you're confusing your audience. You're not creating for the different types of customer journeys. So this is people who don't know you, people who have already bought for you so you can re-engage them, and people who are in the discovery phase of your product information. So generally just having those 3 different types of content in mind when you go to create, you can help yourself make better content that brings in more people, that results in more sales. And how can you do this? Well, you could define your content pillars down into thinking, well, if I have a testimonial about a satisfied customer, boom. Now that's on a sheet and you can match and you can quickly create that. Now, creating your content pillar cheat sheet, it's the different types of content you can create for your business. So we can build off of current testimonials and or reviews. Okay, we can reshare customer testimonials. We can reshare that content or repurpose that over on YouTube. You could make a short about it. There's all sorts of content opportunities that when it comes to your business, you're absolutely missing. So I don't want you to miss these content opportunities. I want you to build better content for your customers and your different types of customers' journeys. And I want you to have more wins for your business. But there's a lot of things that when I first get into working with new companies, despite their size, you see a lot of content confusion. So having a lot of content confusion in your business as far as like, I get it, you can show your daily life, but you want to keep that to maybe 20% of your shares and more like behind the scenes of you working in action, maybe working with customers, little behind the scenes product knowledge, behind the scenes on anything that's new and up and coming, updates, all sorts of stuff like that. But not to overshare your personal life. I mean, not saying it's bad, but to consistently do it more than educating new customers or re-engaging past purchasing customers or upselling people into some new offer that your company has, or even if it's a new coaching program you have, or if it's a new service you're selling. It doesn't matter what you're selling. I mean, this goes way more in depth over at Basic the Boss. You can go check it out right there. It's for anybody that's really a business owner, or if you're trying to get high ticket social media clients. Those are the 2 types of people that I want to serve over there. Basically, if you want to outgrow competitors, you want to increase sales, and you want to have the best content, ultimately to take the authority position in your niche as the thought leader, that is exactly what we focus on, where you're going to get the most benefit out of my program, Basic to Boss, which is once again basictoboss.com, is within our Basic to Boss Academy, where we go live once a week and we answer your questions. You get customized help for stuff just like this. So on calls, we can typically jump in, take a look at your social media profiles, give you a custom cheat sheet. Plus, not only that, there's so much stuff in there with quick wins that we have for you business owners. One business owner was outsourcing all their video work. One business owner was paying for photography. One business owner was staffing service they were using. And as you know, staffing services cost a lot of money, but after a few tweaks and showing them where to look within the course that, hey, we train this and this is how it can be done easily. It is a small role to put on your social media person, but this is absolutely creating quick wins for business owners just like you, for the people that want to take the ultimate authority position, for people that want to rebrand, reposition, raise your price, or let's just say you want to outgrow your competitors. You want to have a better local brand. You want to dominate on social media. That is what this is for. The Basic the Boss program will help you. If you were to go buy consulting, you would get charged thousands of dollars for the year, or you would get charged hundreds of dollars per hour. Either way, this is designed for less the cost of rent per month. This is absolutely made affordable for you. So the next thing we see is neglecting your brand as far as your brand colors, your aesthetic. Maybe you have core values, you have a mission statement that's kind of falling to the wayside, and you're not reflecting that through, one, your content, the people that are making connections with your customers in the community and they are not living up to those standards. There's all sorts of things. By neglecting your brand can go trickle all the way down to the people you manage. So just by staying up to date with the things you're doing within your company, as far as, if it's a seasonal content and you're pushing a certain offer and you're using different colored fonts and you're using this different kind of logo, it's all about not neglecting your brand and staying with a very consistent, cohesive look for everybody that discovers you online, offline, on social media. It's about a consistent messaging all the way through, no matter where your footprint is, online or off. This is going to help you to not neglect your brand and stay more consistent with your branding. By all means, this is not like a corporate approach. This is just like a consistency approach to absolutely everywhere you show up. You don't have an offer over here that you don't have over here, or wording over here that you don't have over here. It's very defined in what you're doing. It's very respective of your brand, your baby, your business, everything you've built up to. Or maybe you're just here to do better social media for your clients. It doesn't matter. This is the one thing that we give. The Base to Boss transformation is just all about explosive growth within your company, increasing your sales, double, tripling your audience, outgrowing competitors, and just ultimately serving your clients with the best content possible while experiencing new things like, hey, growth from 6 to 7 figures, or growth to increase sales, or better content to save money. Different practices we have that we go into depth within BasedToBoss.com, joining the academy. And like I said, getting the most value out of our calls is custom help. It is an extension of you being able to have a marketing team for pennies on the dollar. And the academy is the absolute best option. And I'll drop that in the description below. That's just BasedToBoss.com. But as we continue, we want to talk about your overall emphasis on the consistent marketing. So if you were to think about it like your consistent marketing as far as where are you online and off, and then have you done it for 60 to 90 days consistently, so you can have something that's trackable, so you can have something that's telling you, hey, it's costing this much. We're tracking our KPIs, our key performance indicators. We're looking at, how much it's costing versus conversion, all sorts of things to help your marketing be more consistent as far as controlling cost, so you're not paying exponential cost per click over here, or you're not paying too much over here, but you're still getting your marketing done. You're measuring it, you're seeing what's working, and you're optimizing, you're going back, you're testing. So the very last thing that I think would help you guys is not having a service list, okay? So this happens with companies that have multiple services and they're showing up online, but they're kind of everywhere, or they're only ever posting about one thing. Not having a service list for your clients is kind of like not having a menu at a restaurant. So why would you ever not have a menu at a restaurant? Okay, so it's the same reason why you would have a service list for your business, okay? It is the same thing that I feel is absolutely essential, and it can be easily emailed. You could even create an email campaign and send to other people like, hey, we're XYZ company, we're a local company helping other businesses do this in your area if you're working within local clients. But then you can create your email list and send that out, okay, with that attached. And how easy is that to get to the right person that says, actually, we need this. They take it to their boss, and now you're in a talk for a $10,000 sale, or $5,000 sale, or $1,000 sale, which I don't know why you'd be selling something for $1,000, but it better be to get to the second money, because generally I like to help people make more money and stay consistent and stay, within their habits, and to be checking everything just so that they are at a total setup for total win. Because we're in the day and age that although people can create great content, can they be as consistent as you? Can we out advertise them? What do their ads look like? There's all sorts of stuff that I provide within BasedToBoss.com, and I show you exactly how to look at competitors' ads, how to out advertise, how to outgrow their audience, how to ultimately take the popularity positioning and to work with other brands and businesses and people even that have these results, that would be your perfect client avatar, that would be the company that would hire you and then recommend you to other like companies or people like them, so targeting the right people that fits your offer and other businesses sometimes that are that sometimes already have the following can really help this, but that's just a part of it. And popularity positioning is a whole complete term I made up, which I go way in depth into Basic to Boss and to help you guys make better business choices, to outgrow competitors, increase your sales, to ultimately take the authority position for your brand, business, and for the clients you serve in the communities we work and play. This is absolutely a lethal blow to your competitors. My only hope is they don't get their hands on Basic the Boss before you. We've made this absolutely easy for payments. And not only that, like we are helping people in many different industries get wins, and we are thankful to be relied upon and looked up to as the people to go to for these type of solutions. So anyways, if you don't think that you can afford good marketing, you can afford Basic to Boss. This is like an extension of having your own marketing team. You're going to get so much customized value on our calls. We want to help you. Check out basictoboss.com. I can't push it more. I believe in it because I know it. I've gotten results before I made the program. I've made the program off of results, even off of current clients, off of people that have agreed to let me lift the veil and show and help you, to show you how this is absolutely done and how you can focus on a few things and get more profitable, get more clear, and just really take that position in your market that you need this year. So I want to help you do better and go from Basic to Boss. I'll see you in the next one.